I'm Kristin, in case we haven't met before, and I'm going to show you today how I like to wave my hair with the Shark Flexstyle. Okay, so for this tool, I'm actually going to be using the large barrels for this look because I'm kind of going for more of a blowout. So I'll show you what that looks like here. Okay, so when you're using this tool on your hair, basically the curlers come in two different sides because each of these will determine the direction of the airflow. So you have a right side and a left side. We're gonna start on my right side today because I'm right-handed and that's how I always start my hair. But a couple other things that'll make your life a lot easier will be a clip, and I'm actually just gonna use this hair tie that I have on my wrist here. And before I get started, I'm actually going to use some hairspray all throughout my hair just for a little bit of hold. We're gonna use, this is like a Kenner hairspray. I like the nozzle on this thing. It smells good too. Hairspray is your best friend when it comes to any kind of heat styling, even if you're doing this with a blow dry styling tool. Perfect. Now that that's all brushed through, this is like a really light hairspray, by the way, so I just want like just a tiny bit of hold. Basically, we're gonna work on one side of my head at a time. So what I'm gonna do is actually get all of my hair out of the way on this side. I kind of already had that. Basically just like split down the middle, down the back of your head, and I'm gonna take this hair tie and just get this kind of out of my way. And then for this, over here, you want to take small sections with this, especially with how large the tool is. For one, and you'll see it as I'm working throughout each piece, basically like the tool doesn't grab a whole lot of hair on its own, and you'll get better results when you're using smaller sections. So we're just gonna clip this up. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna start on the right side. Basically this just clips right into here. And I'm gonna do this on high heat and high power. And there you have it. That's part one, and we're just gonna keep going. And with this also, we're not gonna touch this. We're gonna do our best not to touch this until we're completely done because I'm set everything with hairspray. Okay, so the set is done. It's super cute, right? And that did not take me long at all. Not long at all. So I'm going to throw a little bit more hairspray on it and then work on this side. Oh, totally left a kink. That's okay. By the way, the back of your head is hard. So I know I look a little awkward, and that's because it is. Even though I do this for a living, styling my own hair in the back of my head that I can't see is hard. So it's okay if it is for you too. Okay, so now for this side, we are gonna switch the attachment here Just be careful when you are taking these off because this part does get hot. And that includes while you're styling your hair also. So this, all you do is push this down and just grab it by this and that pops off. Easy. And then this guy goes on. And you see that little thing I just did here with the top? I forgot to do that on the other side. So we're gonna switch quick and do that. Perfect. Okay, so everything is done now and I'm not gonna touch this like at all. And I'm going to just set it with a little bit of hairspray. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this completely cool down, give it like a good 15 minutes, and then I'll show you how I like to brush out my waves. Okay, so it's been a good 15 minutes and I'm gonna show you how I brush this out. It's fallen a little bit, so honestly, this part's kind of totally up to you, but I always brush my waves out. So go, and I'm just gonna use this guy. Yeah, this is super cute. Okay, so as you can see, it definitely isn't going to give you like curls, especially with that size of tool, but I love how this kind of just looks like a really good blowout. So I know this won't last, but I love that I could easily touch this up tomorrow, basically do the same thing, and it would look just like this tomorrow too. Because I know myself and just how loose these waves are starting, like they're not going to last like a barrel curl will, and just because of the size of the tool itself, you're automatically gonna get a looser wave. So super cute. But I really like the way this looks. That tool is super easy to use. That maybe took like 15 minutes total. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna finish it with a little texture spray and be done with it. And I'm using the Milbon Dry Texture Spray, and I'm just gonna pick up my hair like this. Bam. I love texture products. They just do so much. And this is a really nice hairspray. So yeah, now you're good to go. Cool. I hope that was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye.